8 signs she secretly dislikes you. In today's video, we're diving into the subtle cues women might give when they are just not feeling that spark with you. It's never easy to confront the possibility that someone doesn't share your feelings, but being aware of the signs can save you from potential embarrassment. Attraction and desire are natural and can't be forced, so it's important to recognize when the interest isn't mutual. Sometimes guys overlook these hints, assuming the woman is playing hard to get, but it's crucial to be able to differentiate between a lack of interest and genuine disinterest. In this video, we'll help you decipher these signals to better understand if your crush truly dislikes you. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that red button to subscribe to our channel and comment "I've subscribed" so we can thank you. She shies away from quality time. It's a fundamental aspect of human nature that when we're drawn to someone, we naturally seek out ways to be around them, creating opportunities to bond and forge lasting memories. So if a girl consistently avoids spending time with you, it could be an indication that she's not interested. There's a chance that the girl you are into doesn't feel at ease in your presence for some reason. It could be because she doesn't share your feelings, or maybe she hasn't gotten to know you well enough to recognize a romantic spark. Consequently, she might not be inclined to spend time with you. However, other factors could be at play. It's possible that your vibes simply don't mesh, or she isn't drawn to the activities you propose. Another consideration is that she may have a jam-packed schedule, leaving her with little time to devote to you. In such cases, she might not be able to attend meetups or movie nights. But it's essential to keep your expectations in check. If a girl is genuinely interested, she's more likely to make an effort to meet up, even when she's busy or not particularly keen on the planned activity. If you sense that a girl is evading you, it's wise to give her space and not cling to false hope. Silence speaks volumes, her lack of response. When you are interested in a girl and she consistently fails to respond to your messages or phone calls, it could be a sign that she's not as invested in the relationship as you are. A lack of response may suggest that she doesn't harbor romantic feelings for you. By avoiding your messages and calls, she might be trying to avoid giving you false hope or lead you on. It's possible that she doesn't want to get entangled in a relationship with someone she isn't genuinely attracted to. Alternatively, the issue could be with your communication style. If you are persistently messaging or calling her, she may perceive you as overly attached or smothering. In such instances, it's wise to take a step back and give her some space. So, if a girl isn't responding to your attempts to reach out, it's important to respect her boundaries and grant her time and space. Refrain from bombarding her with messages or calls, as this could make her feel uneasy. Practice patience and understanding, allowing her the opportunity to reply at her own pace, if she chooses to do so, that is. When she feels uncomfortable in your presence. When a woman is around a man she's attracted to, she tends to feel relaxed and vibrant. She laughs, engages in banter, and interacts openly. So, if you sense a woman is uneasy around you, it's a strong indication that she might not be interested in you. Her discomfort could stem from not seeing you as a romantic prospect. It might be that she doesn't know you well enough, or perhaps you're crossing her boundaries. If you are persistently touching her or making inappropriate remarks, she could feel tense or even threatened. If a girl seems awkward in your presence and doesn't open up, it's crucial to recognize her uneasiness. Although you can attempt to help her feel more comfortable, you cannot force her to like you. Attraction is a natural, involuntary response, and trying to manipulate it is futile. It's wiser to respect her boundaries and offer her space if she needs it. Otherwise, you risk coming across as creepy, which is definitely not the impression you want to leave. The implications of her talking about other guys. It's not always the case that when a woman talks about other men, she's attempting to make you envious. On occasion, she might be hinting that her interest lies in someone else rather than you. Deciphering the true intentions behind her conversations about other men can be challenging, but it's possible she's using these discussions to establish some distance from you. In a roundabout way, she's conveying that she's not available for you. Many men overlook these signals and find themselves in difficult situations. They may push harder to grow closer to the woman, but the wiser course of action is to respect her preferences and grant her space. It's essential to maintain your own boundaries and demonstrate respect for others. Dodging physical closeness. When a woman is interested in someone, she often gravitates towards them, creating physical contact to create a sense of chemistry and attraction. However, if a woman constantly avoids getting close or touching you, she may indicate that she's uncomfortable around you or simply not interested. A woman may refrain from physical contact to subtly express her disinterest, or it might suggest that her affections lie with someone else. Physical touch is a common way to demonstrate affection and interest. So, if a woman keeps her distance, it could imply that she's not interested in exploring a romantic connection with you. It's possible that she's uncomfortable with physical contact with you or has set boundaries to engage in such interactions only with someone she genuinely likes. Pay attention to a woman who seems to avoid physical contact with you and consider the potential reasons behind her actions. While there may be exceptions, it's more likely than not she's just not that into you. When eyes don't meet, understanding her avoidance of eye contact. Eye contact is a vital aspect of non-verbal communication that often reveals someone's interest. If a girl frequently locks eyes with you, it may signal her attraction. Conversely, if she consistently avoids eye contact, it's possible she's not drawn to you romantically or sexually. It's essential to remember that some individuals struggle with initiating eye contact, particularly if they are shy or nervous around someone they find appealing. However, if the girl seems uneasy during your interactions and shies away from eye contact, it's likely a sign of disinterest. There's also the possibility that she's distracted by other concerns, diverting her attention from you. Regardless, if you sense that you're not making a strong enough impression on her, it's wise to grant her space and avoid forcing a connection. Respect her boundaries and refrain from pushing her into uncomfortable situations. Deciphering her lack of responses to your advances. When a woman remains unresponsive to your advances, it could stem from various reasons. The most common explanation is that she simply isn't interested in pursuing a relationship with you. In such cases, she'll likely evade interaction and remain unreceptive to your overtures. Another possibility is that she isn't currently prepared for a serious relationship. This reluctance could arise from personal challenges like career aspirations, health concerns, or family matters. However, it might also indicate that she isn't sufficiently attracted to you to entertain the idea of a relationship. As a man, you may assume she's playing hard to get, but that's not always the case. So, it's crucial to discard such misconceptions. If you are uncertain about why a woman isn't responding to your advances, the wisest course of action is to communicate with her openly. Ask her about her feelings and aim to clarify the situation between you both. Be candid and transparent about your emotions and inquire if she's interested in pursuing a relationship or prefers to remain friends. Remember to respect her feelings and boundaries and be ready to accept her response, whatever it may be. She doesn't make an effort to look appealing around you. When a woman is attracted to a man, she often makes subtle gestures like playing with her hair or biting her lips to capture his attention. She might also put on makeup and dress up to look her best. However, if you don't notice her making any such efforts around you, it could indicate a lack of interest on her part. If a woman feels uneasy or dislikes your company, she might refrain from drawing attention to herself by dressing up or making herself look attractive. In such cases, she could even avoid interacting with you altogether. There's also the possibility that a woman may intentionally make minimal efforts to appear appealing around you as a subtle way to communicate her disinterest in pursuing a relationship. This approach allows her to express her feelings without directly confronting you. Always keep in mind that rejection is a natural part of life. If you perceive that a woman isn't interested in you, it's best to give her space and move forwards. Don't take it personally. Instead, continue searching for someone who shares your passions and reciprocates your feelings. I hope this video offers valuable insights for navigating your future romantic encounters. Don't forget to show your support by subscribing to the channel for more insightful videos just like this one.